Hello, I'm Spoto and welcome to my channel. Today we're cooking a pasta dish with sage and brown butter. This dish takes minutes to make and it has a very profound, mature taste that leaves you disappointed when your bowl is empty. Let's move on with the sage. Look at this beautiful fresh sage. I love working with sage. When you pull in the leaves from the stem, you get this wonderful permeance and it just makes you feel calm and everything is good. My aunt gave it to me after she discovered that I haven't tried sage and brown butter before. Without skipping a beat and a look of determination in her eyes, she got me some sage and she said, "You gotta try it." I knew the next time I made pasta, it was going to be sage and brown butter. Now here we have some butter. It's unsalted. I like to use unsalted butter. I could control the amount and type of salt that I use. I cut it up into squares so it's easier for me to use. Plus I don't really like touching butter too much. It gives me the EBGBs a little bit for some reason. It's just my thing. I was really happy with the butter. It's very nice. Now before you start making the sage and brown butter sauce, the first thing that you have to do is get a big pot of water boiling. So fill up a pot with some nice fresh water and get it going. Today I felt like spaghetti, so I got about 100 grams or so of it. Water's boiling. Time to add the salt. I was taught that the water should taste like seawater. I stir the pasta right after I put it in the water so it doesn't get all goopy. Ooh, a new frying pan. So here I'm adding the butter and I let it melt for a while. I add the sage. It's smelling really good. So you add the least amount of salt. The least amount of salt. Right, Bob Ross? In only 3-4 minutes, it becomes brown. And here I decide it's brown enough. And I ran out of time, the pasta's ready. So I strained it. I did reserve a little of the pasta water just in case I needed it. And I didn't. Here I'm mixing it together. The smells coming off this pan were making me very hungry and excited to try it. I enjoy new flavors. Ready to go. I felt rushed plating it because I couldn't wait to try it. I added a little bit of Parmesan. I didn't want the cheese to overpower the sage and brown butter. So there you have it, sage and brown butter. It's a wonderful dish. You have to give it a try. So simple. It's quick to make. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave some links in the comment section that I used for reference. And have a great sage day.